Where you going? I hope you got your seat ready. The next episode of Sixxinthecity starts right now.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
What's up, everybody? Hey, it's season 2, Sixxinthecity, and I'm sitting here with someone you might know, but you probably should know. But if not, I'm about to put you on. I'm sitting here with the Banjo boss, Miss Nina Blanka. Represented, if you've ever been to Hot Beats. Now, if you're in Atlanta, I know you've been here at least one time. If you've ever been to Hot Beats, you know that Nina Blanka is a fixture in here. She's the plug on all the studio things that you might need at Hot Beats. The plug, I'm telling you, bam, right here. So tell our viewers, like, how'd you get started working at Hot Beats? Like, how'd that come about?
I actually started interning. I was introduced to the owner through a good friend. He's an engineer. He was not working at Hot Beats at the time, but he worked for Hot Beats once upon a time, and I was telling him I want to intern in the studio, you know, just being there sun to sundown. He introduced me to the owner, and you know me with my take charge attitude, I went in there and just started structuring everything, and the owner was just like, hey, I need you on the team permanently. So, you know, it escalated really fast, and I'm very, very grateful for it. Yeah.
So any advantages, like as an artist working in the studio, like what are the advantages?
The advantages, yeah, because we're like a hub in Atlanta, so like everybody comes there, and by everybody coming there, you know, I get to meet everybody and develop relationships. A lot of the labels come through me to book their artists or what have you. So I'm seeing producers, I'm seeing A&Rs, I'm seeing the artists themselves, you know. So just the networking alone is just like kind of my little cheat sheet, you know. Right. Then I get to hear a lot of music from scratch, you know, a lot of music that makes it to the radio really fast. I get to hear it from scratch, and then I get to, you know, witness from like a bird's eye view of kind of like the do's and don'ts, you know, the stuff that didn't make it, the stuff that does make it, you know. So it's just like I said, my little cheat sheet.
Okay, all right.
Hot Beat Studios.
So do you get a lot of requests to put people on? Like, put me on, Nina.
Yeah.
Nina, put me on. I'm coming to work with you tomorrow. I'm coming.
Yeah, I get a lot of engineers who seek me out, you know, because we have a very good reputation for making hit records at Hot Beat Studios. We've done several things, from the Carter 3 album, the Rax record, No Lie. We've done so many things. So our engineers work on a lot of big projects. So I get a lot of engineers around the city and outside of the city just trying to come and, you know, be a top part of the team and want to work for me and stuff like that. So
Right. So it's a lot of, I'd say for someone who wasn't disciplined, it might be a lot of temptation.
Yeah.
Yes. Slip Little Wayne your number. Hey,
right. You know.
Holler at your girl later on.
I try to, you know, keep everything, you know, real cool, calm, and collective. There's a very fine line with, you know, dealing with artists, and they're also friends and also a client, you know, all wrapped in one. So you have to be a special kind of person to kind of maneuver through and keep everything professional and still friendly at the same time.
Definitely. Now, artists too, I think you should take a page from Nina Blanka, because everyone wants to jump on the stage and everybody wants to perform, but sometimes the business is what you end up missing, and that's when you see them articles like, get me out.
Yeah.
I hate this label. Lord, I hate it.
And it's so funny that you said that, because I'm from Detroit, first off. So, you know, you see Atlanta, you see the glitz and glam, you're like, I gotta get down there, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get popping. As soon as I get down there, I'm gonna have a hit record. So I was like very ignorant to the music industry and everything that it takes to really make a record and, you know, just get on the scene. I just thought it was very easy, and when I got down here, I'm like, oh, it's not as easy as I thought. You'll spend unnecessary money, you know, you'll deal with unnecessary people. just really real talk, you know. So
Right.
being in the studio, it taught me so much. I learned about Pro Tools, I learned about mixing, mastering, I learned about just having a good sound and being confident when you get in the booth. It's just so much. It's just been like a very good learning experience, you know what I mean? So
Definitely. And learning is everything, you
oh my
guys.
goodness.
I mean, everybody has creative juices and you want to get them out, but you know, learn the pool before you jump in with the sharks. Just saying.
That is correct.
know,
You will get bit.
Right. I mean, I'm talking about a few times. It won't
Right,
just
and then
be
you'll be
one.
one of those artists, oh, I hate the industry, or the industry is full of this and that, and I'm like, no, actually the industry is pretty good. It's been good to me, you know,
Yeah.
but you just gotta be educated, be very educated in what you're doing, you know.
She just gave y'all some jewels of wisdom. Did you listen? Rewind the tape. Rewind it, because that was definitely a jewel. So we know that you're also a very talented artist, very talented rapper. So I know you dropped one project already.
I did Banjo. It was my first mixtape, my baby. I had production from Shorty Fresh. She's an up and coming hot producer. I mean, crack in the city. I had Sunny Digital on there, Child on there. So it was just a real personal project that was money driven, you know, and just really for the ladies to let them know, you know, you can go hard as these guys and you can make your own money, you can make your own name, your own stand out here, you know, and just get to it, you know. If you got drive and you want to do something, just know that it is obtainable if you work hard to do it.
So that's what Banjo Lingo is really all about.
Yeah, money talk.
Money talk. Y'all hear that?
How to get this money with your clothes on. I'm not knocking no hustle, because get your money how you got to. But, you know, sometimes you want to just use your brain and your intelligence and not so much of your body. There's ways to get your money and do it, you know.
That body ages, but when stuff starts falling.
Right, you know, you're going to have to start calling other people for other opportunities.
Right. So, definitely. I totally feel you. I totally feel you. So, and I hear through the grapevine, like you're working on a new project, right?
I am. It's Untitled. This project, I want to try to get more people involved. Like I said, the last project, I didn't do too many features because I really wanted to give people a taste of me and not be, you know, overshadowed by anybody, you know, else. But this project, I want to go ahead and bring along more artists and interact with people and just open it up a little more, you know. So I've been in the booth with a lot of good hot artists, so it's sounding really good, you know.
Alright, I'm excited.
Got some stuff up my sleeve.
I'm excited. I hope I can get a couple exclusives out that young thing, of course. So what would be your advice to, because I know especially with female artists, it's kind of like female DJs. As a DJ, I don't see a lot of girls. I don't see a lot of female rappers. I mean, they're here and there. So what's your advice to, like, a lot of these girls that want to rap and they might be afraid to do it, or they might not know how to start? Like, what would be the basic first thing you would tell them to do?
Like I said, first and foremost, educate yourself, do your homework, network, and just go hard and be true to yourself. A lot of times people, I feel like they jump from this situation to this situation and this situation, just not having any foundation. You know, get with some solid people who believe in your dream as much as you believe in your dream, and, you know, go hard and just believe in yourself, because that's the number one thing. If you're not confident and you don't believe in yourself, it's going to be very hard for somebody else to believe in you. So I just say believe in it and go for it, you know.
I like that. I like that. You got to start with you, for
Yeah.
sure. No one's going to drop that check if you're like, I'm all right.
I think I can rap. No, you better go in there and be like, I know I got it, Bobby.
I'm all right. You know, I'll do a little
Right.
something. Yeah, not really.
Out here.
Okay.
And we getting all the money all popping, so yeah.
So what do you think separates you from the Nicki Minaj's and the other female rappers that are kind of, not really a lot, but what do you think separates you from those who've come before you and those who are out now? What's going to be the thing that makes Nina Blanka stand out?
Me, I like authentic. You know, I don't try to be like anybody else, you know what I mean, or try to conform to the norm. So me, I think that I'm not gonna sell no vagina on the track. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do too much endorsing you if you're not, you know, if I'm not endorsed by you. So my tracks are what I really go through, and you know, I'm trying to let girls know that you can really get out here and really make money and really be bosses. You don't have to really depend on a man to do anything. I'm not man bashing, because we need you. You know what I'm saying? We need y'all, but at the same time, we don't need you to the point where we're not gonna make it without you. So my music, it comes across like that, you know what I mean? I want girls to know that we need to take over, and we are taking over. So
Okay, all right, I like that message, definitely. I like the message. So let me ask you this: as far as, like, I know music and fashion are really connected. what's your connection with fashion? Like, what's your favorite thing? Do you have a favorite designer?
I don't so much have a favorite designer. I just like, if it's funky, I like to wear it. I like a lot of skirts and funky stockings and sexy stuff, you know. Like I said, I don't really have a favorite designer. You know, everybody likes Versace or a good girl wedding outfit, you know what I mean? But
for sure.
yeah, I just, if it's hot, you might see me in it, you know, so.
Okay, so every day, what's the one thing, I mean, outside the piercings?
Oh, yeah.
You take that out. Outside the piercings, what's the one thing you could not leave the house without? Like, I have to have
cannot
mine.
leave the house without my lip gloss. My lip gloss got to be popping.
Okay.
The bag gonna stay on me, so that's a given, but my lip gloss has to be popping. Like, yeah.
Got to be lip gloss. Okay,
I
I'm with
go
it.
crazy if I can't find my lip gloss. Like, it's that serious.
Do you have a favorite kind?
Yeah, it's actually by Bath and Body Works. It's Bungalow. It is the bomb, ladies. Y'all need to go check it out. Your mouth minty, it's mentholated. It is thebomb.com. And it keeps it popping.
I'm gonna have to go to the mall when I finish this.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So when you take your studio breaks, like, I know there's plenty of places around here. What's your favorite grub spot, like, to take the break at?
We actually have a restaurant right next door to the studio. It's called Steamhouse Lounge, and I am hooked. Like, they have the best seafood in the city to me. They have this lobster roll. Oh my goodness, I might get one after this interview.
Like, as a matter of fact,
Right,
I'm
matter of
hungry.
fact, I should have ordered that earlier. But yeah, they have this lobster roll. It's really, really good. But yeah, that's my favorite place to go. And then in my spare time, I like doing music. Like, if I'm off, I'm still working. You know what I mean? I still like to be in the booth. I still like to create and, you know, do as much as I feel like no days you should be off. So,
Right.
Yeah, so.
Right. So if you had a dream collab, your dream collab, like, I could die now, I've been in the studio with this person, who would it be?
My dream collab. You might find this funny, but I would love to do a record with Jeezy. I have been a Jeezy fan for, oh my God, years. I still bump Thug 101, Motivation, The Procession, all of that. So I would love to get in there and just, you know, create with him.
Kill it with Jeezy.
Yes, kill it with Jeezy.
How about somebody that's not a rapper?
Beyonce.
Oh, yeah.
I love her work ethic. She is incredible. The way she just gives you her talent is just, it super exceeds anything, you know. So I would love to work with her.
Yeah. Okay. I can see that. I can see a Nina Blanka
Beyonce track, yeah.
collaboration.
Exactly.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. What about someone who's not in the urban market? Taylor Swift. Oh, okay. I was expecting a Bruno Mars. Taylor Swift. Okay.
She rocks it. She's like, her writing is incredible. I really love the way she comes across as an artist. I think she's very, very talented young lady. So I would love to work with her.
Definitely. That's a good answer. So Nina, let us know. Let your fans know. We gotta know. Like, where do we find you? What's your social media?
Oh, you guys can definitely check me out on IG. That's at Nina Blanka, Blanka. You guys can find me on Twitter. It's Nina_Blanka. Facebook, Nina Blanka. Google me, Nina Blanka. Everything, Nina Blanka. Ask your baby daddy about Nina Blanka. He gonna tell you.
Nina Blanka.
Favorite rapper, Nina Blanka.
Banjo boss.
That's right.
Make sure while you're waiting on the other project, man, check out the first one. It's out there. She's got some great music. Get something fresh in your head, because I know you might be tired of what you hear on the radio every day. We brought it to you, Sixxinthecity. Be on the lookout, because this girl is blazing, and you're going to be mad if you miss out. So, once again, we're in Hot Beat Studio, one of the hubs of Atlanta, with my girl, Banjo Boss, Miss Nina Blanka. And this is another one. You know what it is. Sixxinthecity.
That's right.